What's up, John? Are you joining the army?
I am. It's lockdown haircut.
Oh, that's right. Look, my missus done my one, mate. It's lovely. Look at that little bouffant.
Oh wow!
You boys you're getting too fancy, you lot, eh? I thought it was all lockdown. Yeah, you obviously look like you've got personal hairdressers.
So how's your week going? What did he cook? What did he cook last week? Tell me.
Me. What did I cook last week? I done. The last thing I done was lamb. Did you see it? The hip hop lamb. Lovely. I got a lovely bit of lamb from HG Waters, little butchers up the road from me, Barron's Court.
Amazing.
I was gonna do a roast, like just do a roast dinner. It was for a Sunday. It was rolled up in string. But I thought, the sun was out. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna barbecue this. And I got a little inspiration from Over the Fire Cooking, one of your mates.
He's amazing.
Yeah, I just put a nice dry rub on it. Put it on the barbecue slowly. We was having a couple of beers, and I just done like a nice herb dressing with some vegetables, mate. Jacket potatoes, lovely. It's really nice as well for when the sun's out. One bit of meat on the barbecue, sweet as a nut, man.
Mate, it looked absolutely delicious. Absolutely, the weather was good for you. The barbecue was smoking, lovely. It was, it looked a stunning little dish. And you know what? Another little thing. And I'm learning every day, but I love old John Boy's herb brush, eh?
Yeah.
You might have needed John's technique with the herb brush for your lamb, bro.
I don't know.
Why are you not listening?
Have you saw Aaron's chicken wing video where he done his little pastry brush and he was like posh like John Boy? That's why I made it. I made that for you. I made that for you.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Yeah, look, I guess my week, like, it's been tough enough, with lockdown and everything. But look, it's just having fun, really. So I lit up the barbecue. I done this beautiful ribeye steak. I got lots of meat in the fridge, and I done this ribeye steak that was just grilled off over the coals, some cherry wood, some apple wood, basted it up with butter, and I got that beef fat in the butter as well. And then I made the hair brush. So that's when I done the video. So simple.
It was nice, man.
Time,
that was a lovely bit of meat. That was a big bit of meat as well, boy. If I could have to do a whole family.
Yeah, it was about 800 grams. I ate the whole thing, but like, took a half an hour.
You won't get that sort of food in the army, John.
It's all little packet food. Packet food and bit up.
Two more weeks, this hair's going to grow back, hopefully.
What do you do, Dennis?
Do you know what? I had a nice little trip down to the local boats last week, and just it was nice to sort of get out and about. And they just opened up all the ports again, so the fishermen were coming back in and selling their goods. And I went down and got some stunning prawns. I got some really beautiful octopus. It was like $10 a kilo for octopus. It was super fresh, absolutely delicious. And to be fair, the prawns, I just ripped the head off and ate them. That's the recipe. Do you reckon you can follow that one?
Yeah. Wow.
So simple.
You wouldn't get prawns like that out of the Thames anyway.
No, that's it, mate. That's it. And the octopus again.
The Liffey in Dublin.
The octopus, I didn't really do too much. A lovely charred grill. The octopus got, it's got these lovely natural sugars in there, and they sort of caramelize straight away. Anyway. And I just sort of touched on the boat, if you like, last week, and just kept it quite simple, quite basic. I was quite excited just to get out and about and have a look. And which leads me sort of to next week, if you like, because I'm gonna stick with that fish route.
Yeah.
One more dish, bear with me. Well, I will give you loads more down the road. But next week, what I want to do a really delicious, fragrant, Asian-style mussels. Okay?
Nice.
So things like lots of chili, garlic, ginger, coriander, lime, them beautiful flavours, mussels popping in the pan, dash of cream.
Lovely.
but really simple. One pot wonder. It will take 5 minutes to sort of produce. A little bit of chopping and dicing and slicing, but
Nice.
really easy.
All right. I think
that's what I'm gearing up for.
For me, I was over the park yesterday, and I've got a neighbour. He's from France, and he's got about 5 kids, and we're over there playing football now with the kids. And he was telling me that he took a year out of work. He's in finance, and he done a patisserie course like in France. So we were talking about bread, and anyway, he cut a long story short. He brought a lovely loaf of bread round yesterday. We had it last night for dinner.
Wow.
It was like a sourdough dough, really chewy and all that. So in return, I was talking to him about my background, like my Irish roots, and my mum makes loads of soda bread. So I was telling him about soda bread, and he never had it. So I'm gonna make homemade soda bread.
Oh my God.
John will be judging you on this one.
I know. So I'm gonna make that in return, just to be neighbourly and in the spirit of the lockdown, people, because I never even spoke to him before this, so it's bringing people together. So I'm gonna bring him a nice loaf of soda bread. So that's what I'll be cooking next week.
Amazing.
Happy baking.
Yeah, look, I guess for myself, look, my history is I lived in San Francisco for many years, eating different Mexican food, which I love Mexican food, right? And it's Cinco de Mayo next Tuesday. So what I'm going to do is do this lamb heart taco. Like, I love offal. I love tacos. So I'm going to put lamb heart. So my local butcher does beautiful lamb hearts. So cheap. And if you haven't tried it, try it. So lamb heart taco, I'm going to make these refried beans with chipotle, smoked chipotle, nice fresh guacamole, pico de gallo, sour cream, bit of coriander, spring onion, really. That's what I'm going to eat.
I think that's quite a brave one as well, because not everybody knows what to do with offal. And it's quite an eye-opener. It's absolutely delicious, and it shouldn't be as scary as it sounds. So maybe you can make it quite fun, quite easy.
Yeah. Look, I'm just going to marinate it up simply for a couple of hours, grill it off, get the tacos, mix it all together, and just
bosh.
Oh God!
And play some Mexican music.
I wish I could grab a little knob of soda bread, all wrapped in with some
that'd be nice with your mussels.
Offal, eh?
That'd be nice with your mussels. It'd be nice with your mussels, mate. Dip it in your mussels.
Yeah, just dip it in the juice. Well, listen, gentlemen, I know you're all sort of cracking on, doing your things and living your life, but absolute pleasure to see your beautiful faces, and can't wait to see, taste, smell, touch your beautiful recipes next week.
Done.
Yeah, lovely. Perfect. Man. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
let's touch base. Touch base man. End of the week, and give a call anytime you want. Yeah,
definitely.
Let's have some fun during these times.
Beautiful.
Stay sanitized.
I look forward to it. Look forward to it. And remember, anybody watching this, tell your friends, subscribe, get watching the videos. We're just free lads, having a bit of banter and cooking up some good recipes.
And also, if anyone watches to the end of this video, because it's going to be quite long.
Free Joe Exotic as well. Free Joe Exotic. Just free him.
Free him.
Well, who's this guy anyway? Who's that guy in the t-shirt? Tell me.
Yeah, but you haven't seen the Tiger King. Oh my God!
He doesn't have a telly. He doesn't have a telly.
Listen, you need to watch it on Netflix, man. Trust me.
Has he got tigers or something?
Yeah, more than
something
that.
Something like that. Anyway, John, go back to bed. I'll see you later.
See you later, boys.
Love you. Talk to you soon.
See you, mate. Love you. Ta-da.